Steve Georgia here from Allendale's trading floor. It is September 9th. We've got the markets a little bit lower again today. Corn down 2 3/4, beans down 5 1/2, and wheat down about 4 1/4 to start off the day. But first thing I want to mention is that Allendale's webinar series continues tonight. Get on the website, log on. We're going to go through this weather scenario, the impacts it may have, but also talk about the USDA report here on Thursday. So very informative webinar for you guys. It's free. Just get online and register. So that is coming up here tonight. Looking at trade overnight, very light trade. Not a lot of volume, but still focusing on these weather models. So the forecasts in the GFS model, so the U.S. version, same as yesterday. Still have colder temperatures, sub 32 degrees, basically moving across southwest Minnesota, northeast Iowa, as well as Wisconsin over the next several days. But then you've got the European model that doesn't even dip below 32. So which one's going to be right? And we have this battle going on right now where the trade is focusing on this report that is coming up. Probably going to see some negative numbers. That report comes out at 11 o'clock on Thursday. So looking at some estimates for corn, probably not going to see as big of an increase as we may get here by the end of the year. Typically, they use this September report as more of a stepping stone to get to that yield number that we may end up being at. But the average guess right now is a 170.7, and we may end up seeing beans here at a 46.3. So these are just the average estimates coming into this report on Thursday. Still looked at as negative. We will get some yield reports later on this week and even into next week. So we are going to see what kind of yields are out there and what kind of reports are coming. Expectations certainly of a big crop. It'll be one thing to start to hear some of these yields as they start moving, and we get the combines going as well. Looking at livestock, cattle right now mixed. Box beef though very strong. Choice up 272. Select up 159. So a big jump there. A turn after seeing box beef down over the last few weeks. But we'll see what kind of reaction we get out of the cattle today. But we've seen a very strong move the last week or so as far as cattle. And as hogs, up again, 55 cents. A lot of back and forth trade. The trend right now certainly moving a little higher. Cutout values up 38, and continuing to follow that trend that we've seen here the last week or so. Outside markets relatively quiet. Stock market down 12. Gold up $1. Silver up 5 cents. The dollar itself up 18, so we've seen a big move higher for that dollar as the euro continues to devalue, and that's certainly giving some support to the dollar, but as more of a negative attitude across commodities here for our commodities anyway. But give us a call if you guys have any questions whatsoever out there. You can reach us 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web at Allendale-inc.com. Hope to see you tonight on the webinar. Have a good one.